Hello, Alicia. John here responding to your post, which I thoroughly enjoyed. More than anything, though, I think I was more moved with compassion when I learned that in the Philippines, the people are vulnerable to cyclones throughout the year, especially as someone who come from a country here in the Bahamas. We live under the constant threat of hurricanes coming to our islands for at least 6 months out of the year. So I understand the vulnerability of living with the constant fear of disaster. Um, like you here in the Bahamas, we don't have any official family assistance center. However, after Hurricane Dorian, I established a ministry that offered care and services akin to a family assistance center. And what I really like about this course is that this course really equips people like you and me, pastors, people working in ministry, in helping us and guiding us really and offering us insights for our churches, for our ministries to minister to people and to minister to communities before, during, and after a storm. And the key resource of this class, the text there by Aiton and Bowen, is a beautiful resource that we can use to establish ministries that offer the same kind of services that you would find in a family health center after a disaster. You also quoted Aiton and Bowen, who highlighted that the vulnerability of people who live in areas prone to disasters is a very concerning matter, but we know that this vulnerability goes beyond the threat of storms. Living in these disaster prone areas also makes people vulnerable to mental health issues like post traumatic stress disorder, which means that our disaster ministries must be equipped to walk alongside people for the long haul. Actually, the article that I have referenced there for you speaks to delayed onset PTSD with symptoms that can persist years and sometimes decades after a disaster. And this is something that we continue to address here in the Bahamas some 5 years after Dorian. And I believe it really highlights, underscores the true essence of ministry. We've been called to walk alongside people as long as they require. Again, thank you so much for your post. I really enjoyed it, and all the best to you for the rest of the semester. God bless.